Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen lays foundation for critical care block of Taubal District Hospital. Blames a failure to curb the influx of illegal immigrants in early years for present crisis. Manipur observes 9th Ayurveda Day. Health Minister Dr. SHAMBANDURAM emphasized the need for enhanced research to promote medicinal plants found in Manipur. In response to a bomb scar that occurred yesterday at GP Women's College, teachers and students of GP Women's College took out protest demonstration condemning the incident threatening the college community. BJP Northeast Coordinator Dr. Sambit Patra chaired Sangathan Parv workshop at BJP Manipur head office Thambal Sanglen in Imphal. Chief Electoral Officer Manipur Pradeep Kumar Jha releases draft photo electoral rolls for all 60 assembly constituencies. Also launches SVEEP campaign. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen opined that if timely preventive measures were taken to curb the influx of illegal immigrants into the state since the past about 40 years, the present Manipur crisis could have been averted. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen today laid the foundation of critical care block Taubal District Hospital, Khangabok, during an event jointly carried out by Directorate of Health Services Manipur and State Health Mission, National Health Mission Manipur. Under the Prime Minister Ayushman Bharat Health Infrastructure Mission, the critical care block will be constructed at the cost of over 16 crore rupees. The foundation was laid after Prime Minister Narendra Modi had virtually laid the foundation of various projects during an event at All India Institute of Ayurveda (AIIA) in New Delhi. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen expressed the uncertain future of indigenous communities if citizens of the state failed to keep check on land encroachment and migrant immigrants influx. He made it clear that government is not against any particular communities. He called for unity, discussion and action to fulfill dreams and aspirations. Speaking further, Nongthombam Bireen revealed about plans to establish one medical college each in all the districts. He added Taubal District Hospital fits the bill to transform the Est Medical College. However, a medical college was constructed at Churachandpur district as there are no proper hospitals in hill areas of the state. He assured upgradation of Taubal District Hospital as Medical College is in the pipeline. Work Minister Govindas Konthaujam, Health Minister Dr. SHAMBANDURAM, Animal Husbandry Minister Kashim Vashum, Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman Dr. Usam Debend, MLA T.S. Santi, MLA Sapam Kunjikishore, MLA Dingo, MLA K.H. Ibomcha and relevant officials were present at the event.
Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji Lising Makada, Medical College, quite Hobal Sisu, Medical College, Oiwayar, Adubu, Singi Amata Lake, Haidana, Singi area, Makahana, Priority PC Haidana, Social People, Social Medical College. Matanga, Hobal, Ladybug, Ukrul, Sigi area, Shinju, Honorable Prime Minister Dimagi, Makada, District, Kuding Mata, Loina, Medical College, Tambang Andagasu. Reasonable level districts in the medical college in Kani having Magi Lumba Ayaba, with a late, quite a while, Yame, Saure, other Madugi, medical college, Kikari, Matang Lapa, was again Ama, how give us some police Hagi was in a Sagre, the Matang the Lapa, Matan, Sung Soy Soy Night, priority Pigani, I think.
Dr. Health Minister Dr. SHAMBANDURAM emphasized the need for enhanced research to promote medicinal plants found in Manipur. He was speaking at the 9th Ayurveda Day observance organized by National Ayush Mission Manipur and Directorate of Ayush on the theme Ayurveda Innovation for Global Health at Classic Grande today. In his address, Dr. SHAMBANDURAM highlighted the importance of promoting these plants and leveraging their benefits through scientific research. He noted that Ayurveda Day is celebrated in 150 countries, signifying global recognition of Ayurveda's health benefits. He acknowledged the efforts of Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Ministry of Ayush in advancing Ayurveda treatment. The minister encouraged Ayush officials to advocate for the promotion of locally found medicinal plants and to engage with relevant ministers to facilitate these initiatives. During the event, certificates for patient safety and quality healthcare awarded by National Accreditation Board for Hospitals and Healthcare Providers were present to several Ayush Health and Wellness Center, including Langol Ningtho, Tobung Kok, Konjing Leikai and Mayang Langjing. Additionally, a former director of the Directorate of Ayush, A. Guneshwar, along with other individuals who contributed to the Directorate's progress, were honored. On the sideline of the event, Minister Dr. Ranjan also took the opportunity to inspect stalls showcasing Ayurveda medicines.
Medicinal plant medicinal plant. We need to study more on this. Take a study if we need a scientific approach at scientific labs through the agricultural from the Uyghur IBSD. Because we need to promote medicinal plant and expert of Ayush medicinal plants push whatever we can do. Karino Ministry the higher the area where medicinal plants can be grown. Only then Manipur Ayush department Ayush Ministry recognition and
All Manipur Ayush Doctors Association Ahmad also observed the International Ayurveda Day at the Kurkuld Model Standard High School today. The observance was carried out on the theme Ayurveda Innovation for Global Health. Awareness programs in connection to Ayurveda treatments and free health camp were carried out as part of the program. Speaking on the occasion, Ahmada President Dr. Andapana commented that nowadays ailments which previously occurred to only people in the age group of 50 have been detected in individuals of the mere age of 25 to 30, and this poses a huge challenge to the healthcare industry. He furthermore commented that the number of people succumbing to non-communicable diseases is rising at an alarming rate, and this has far exceeded the number of people dying from communicable diseases. Students who participated in the event received free eye and ear checkup. Elderlies and senior citizens also received free general medicine facilities and free medicines at the health camp.
अनाब से हुजिकान थेंनरीबसे चाही यांखैदा नागदब हुंबूदा नागदब चाही कुंथ्रादा थेंनरक्पा कुनमंगादा थेंनरक्पा स्ट्रोक थेंनसलक्पा ओबेसिटी की चांग इंडिया दा अंगक फंगना हेंगलक्पा सिगुम मयामसे करिदगिनो अखोइना येंगमकान दा नन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज सिंगसिना कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज दगी हेना मसिना हेना साथिरक्पा मी सिबगी चांग असे नन कम्युनिकेबल ने हेंजलक्पा असे हुजिकी मेडिकल ट्रेन सिदा याम कन्ना थेंनरई स्कूल की लेवल सिंगसिदा हेल्थ अवेयरनेस पीबसे याम तंगाई फदबा मलाबा ऑल Manipur Ayush Doctor Association na ngasi school gi level singsidagi hauraga ngasi haiben nimitsidagi hauraga akogi chahi gi calendar akoina school singsida amadi atopa singsida akoina awareness pibagi pot ama akoi ngasidagi changsanba haujaragani.
In response to a bomb scar that occurred yesterday at Ghanapriya Women's College, teachers and students organized a protest today in front of the college premises. The protest led by GP Women's College Teachers Forum and students included a sit-in demonstration to voice their concerns. President of the Teachers Forum, Akoijamd Nirmala, called for an end to such threats, expressing deep worry about the safety of both students and staff. She emphasized the troubling trend of threats against educational institutions, urging authorities to take immediate action. Authorities are currently investigating the incident to identify the source of the grenade and implement measures to ensure the safety of the college community.
CP Women's College gi gate ta khogi yamna matik magun leiba hai tare bom ama thamamduna moina hiding ba chejai ama yauraga thaname adugi protest tawbagi ne khoi oja teacher forum plus student na sit in protest tawrise premier college ama oiriba Manipur gi manung sida bom ama thamamba haibase women teachers girls student mayam sida singnaba makhal amani aina aina khanjai masi yamna chauna yaningdaba phongdokchari mainly girl child singse girl students singse masida yamna chawba singnaba amani aina khalli duga masi yamna hakpa mawongda ninda tawjai masi matung manaw sumaina nupi college amada bom thamjin base matung manaw tawbidanaba aina teacher forum gi maikaidagi bil tawjari.
Secretary of Enlightened Knowledge, EK High Secondary School, the Pangaijam Sarat Chandra was arrested by the police yesterday on charges of publicly shaming a student. Sarat Chandra, alias Sarat, son of late P. Mohand from Hingang Mayailekai, allegedly questioned the gender of a student in front of others and confiscated the student's earrings. According to police report, family members of the student attempted to meet with Sarat Chandra following the incident but were unable to do so, prompting them to file a formal complaint. Sarat Chandra was subsequently arrested and produced before the duty magistrate, who has remanded him to police custody for 2 days for further investigation. Meanwhile, students of Enlightened Knowledge EK High Secondary School Sangakpham staged a protest today demanding the unconditional release of the school secretary P. Sarat Chandra, who was arrested following allegations of misconduct involving a student. Protesters chanted slogans condemning the arrest and expressed support for Sarat Chandra, whom they view as a dedicated educator. According to a class 12 student, Sarat Chandra disciplined a student for violating school norms by wearing an earring, but instead of adhering to the rules, a complaint led to his arrest. Former students also voiced solidarity, condemning any attempt to politicize the incident and emphasizing Sarat Chandra's commitment to students' welfare. According to Impact News sources, Sarat Chandra faced charges under several clauses of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita B and S, including alleged theft, forced property acquisition and assault of a minor under the Juvenile Justice Act.
Class 12 ki mahiroi ama khangna mahangna sanaji chilakpa matamda koingi repeat ki sanaji koigi yamna yengba nungai ta mongda na ma khaktang chillaga lakpadagi sar na madu tawdana bana warning pirapsu thawoi usittabagi mongda na ma khaka chillaga laksan bagumba adumai thengna rakpadagi sar na magi keno do sanadu lokho hangi baniba thangai sengna haga adumaina lokho han basida moina maram sadana case panjalakpaji mudi yamna laibak thibani na lokje
akoina hostel laiba matamda akoina laik pa ba pung ani ahom boba sir tumdabi da sangine campus ta aingba da adu mayam du udana kasunata ba pot amagi damakta angang amabu punish tawrubagi adusu rules ne ada rules ta yawba prospectus ta ju habiba thana do nam sila lakpagi adumaina punish tawrubai damakta sarna angang du bu warak waten bada politicize tawraga sumaina sarbu phajanduna thambaje ta sengna haraga di yaningde akoigi maikai dai sarbu thuna thadok pinna ba haiduna protest phamjabani.
Manipur police arrested 8 accused members of the Bombay late UNLF who were allegedly indulging in illegal activities by threatening with illegal sophisticated arms and restraining legal land demarcation process in Thoubal district. According to Manipur Police Control Room report, 24-year-old Laishram Atangba Maitei alias Ningthaujao, 26-year-old Laisang Them Nompok Maite alias Singhajit, 45-years-old Thongam Kangakpa Maite alias Jatra, 56-year-old Thiam Ningthau Maite alias Ingucha, 24-year-old Akoijam Thaupangba Maite alias Thoiba, 26-year-old Thongnaujam Subnu Ngakpa alias Yaifaba Maite, 40-year-old Ngasekpam Nongthoba Meitei alias Romeo, 27-year-old Sorokhaibam Nganba alias Dayananda Singh. Police also recovered 3 AK-47 rifle, 2 AK-56 rifle, 1 M16 rifle, 1 9mm pistol, 147 AK-47 live round ammunitions, 20 M16 live round ammunitions, 25 9mm live round ammunition, 16 mobile handsets and 1 Fortuner SUV vehicles without any registration number. Manipur police arrested one accused cadre of proscribed PLA from the top Leidak Machin Kasham, who is identified as a 29-year-old Moirang Themd Manitond. According to police report, Manitond disclosed that he is involved in extortion activities from shops in Imphal areas. Proscribed grouped KCP clarified that it has no connection to Huidrom the Prabash alias Nonild, who was arrested by a special commando unit of the state police on October 26 from the Naril Conjint in Imphal West in charge of carrying out extortion from the general public and businesses. BJP Northeast Coordinator Dr. Sambit Patra chaired a Sangathand Padva workshop which was held at BJP Manipur head office Thambal Sanglin in Imphal this morning. Dr. Sambit Patra has visited Imphal for a few hours today. Minister Yumnam Khemchan, Minister Govindas Konthaujam, Minister Al Sushindro, Minister Sapam Ranjan, Minister T.S. Bashantakumar and Minister H. Dingo were also present at the workshop. The workshop was held on the preparedness for appointment of district ROs, office bearer and representatives of BJP Manipur Pradesh But Mandals. After attending the workshop, Sambit Patra left Imphal for New Delhi. Chief Electoral Officer Manipur Pradeep Kumar Jha released the draft photo electoral roll of all 60 assembly constituencies of Manipur today at CEO office in Lumfeld. The general public, electors and representatives of political parties may inspect or verify the draft photo electoral rolls at the office of the electoral registration officers, assistant electoral registration officers and with all the booth level officers, and they may also visit Chief Electoral Officer's Manipur website https://ceomanipurmic.in to inspect the draft photo electoral rolls. Speaking on the occasion, Pradeep Kumar Jha maintained that as per the draft electoral rolls 2025, gender ratio stands at 1,069 as compared to 1,068 in final electoral rolls 2024 published on January 22, 2024. He added the electors population ratio is recorded as 54.84% as compared to 55.54% in the previous rolls. The total number of electors as per draft electoral rolls is 20,34,660, showing a net increase of 8,37 electors from the final electoral roll in 2024, which was 20,26,623. The total numbers of polling stations remained at 2,955. He informed the period for filing claimed and objection stains from October 29, which is total, to November 28. Special campaign dates are scheduled on November 9, 10, 23 and 24. Disposal of claims and objections could be done during December 24. Final publication of electoral roll is till January 6, 2025. SVEEP campaign for special summary revision 2025 on the theme Aikoi Voter Jealousy was also launched by the Chief Electoral Officer. Mobile vans with the message of electoral inclusiveness was flagged off from the office of the Chief Electoral Officer, Lumfeld Imphal. The mobile van will be reaching out to every nook and corner of the state. As part of the campaign, a radio jingle and a street play on electoral inclusion were also released. Additional CEO and Praveen, Joint CEO Nomekapam Ramananda and Daulat Khan also graced the event.
The gender ratio stands at 1069 as compared to 1068, which was there in the final electoral rolls 2024 published on January 22, 2024, this year itself, prior to the Lok Sabha elections. So the gender ratio has favorably improved by one more point, and in fact Manipur would be one of the best states as far as the gender ratio of the voters is concerned. Electoral population ratio is recorded at 54.84 as compared to 55.54% in the previous roll. Previous final electoral roll of 2024, there has been an increase of 8,037 electors. So today in the draft roll we stand at 20,34,660 voters.
Maternal family members of Laishram Sanjita, who died after reportedly breathing in tear gas fumes, raised suspicions that the cause of her death is doubted, as the post-mortem report clearly stated that she died from the subdural hematoma. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club, Sanjita's uncle C.S. Ganeshwar commented that it is very unlikely that her niece dies as a result of the fume from a tear gas cells fired by security forces during an agitation. He furthermore revealed that his family members demanded for post-mortem the day she died, as there involved some suspicions, and when the report came, it clearly mentioned that she died from the subdural hematoma, and this presented new suspicions that she died from the internal bleeding resulting from a head injury. He furthermore stressed that even though some time has passed waiting for the post-mortem report, the truth needs to be brought before the media and the general public. Ganeshwar also revealed that her niece complained of developing around 3:30 on September 12th, the day she was admitted. He also revealed that family members discovered a large bump on her head during the time she remained unconscious at RIMS, which could have resulted from a blow by a blunt object or from the tripping. He appealed to the public and particularly the Joint Action Committee forms in connection to the tragic death of Sanjita to help find the truth.
Postmortem da brain gi sarukta external afferents da yauriba brain gi sarukida subdural hematoma terminology si tasengna haragadi kok si yasingi bidagi kok ki saruk sida e tholaga maduna maram oraga akoi brain e si sangjingraga adumba khudung thiba yabu thokpa yabagi adumla ba terminology duni adumagni sidagi magi mangoda khoina phangiba syndrome je tasengna haragadi Sanjita si magi nupa mayumda magi nupana mangoda karigumba khara akoi tau khare haiba wafam si akoina logjabaga loinana magi animak ase sibagi maram si kari maram na sigibano tear gas na sigibni habidum de akoi thajaba ngamdre.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on Manipur's Ningombom, the Jairaj shining as supermodel at Mr. Cosmopolitan 2024 in Thailand. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Ningol Chakova amasum Diwali na lakpada Majo habki maikay dagi offer chow ni pizari refrigerator, washing machine, smart TV amasum smartphone su brand makal sunat hamjeri up to 60% discount ta phangigan. Glassware dagi horaga rice cooker, air fryer na chim product brand makal loina sunat hamjeri. Kay sampat konjeng hajari lekai Thobal aduga Manipur da tanatana Guwahati da su athagi brand hamdun leisare. Ngasi maglingsin birau Majo hub.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur de ihan hanbo oina wedding set laibiba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina pizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre-booking tobiduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bai damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro Admission open. Science Plus. Khurai Lamlong Ake Furniture Building near Lai Khurembi. Council Amadi CVS in Loba Class 12 ki Physics, Chemistry, Biology ki Revision Course Lakliba November ki Tang Taragama Thoidagi. Suksoi Shoidan Hokjaragani. Qualified Oiraba faculties in Takpi Tambiriba Coaching Institution ni. For more details, please contact the numbers given on the screen.
Pengba Kabak Ningol Chakobugi Oina Lejeri, Kumchi Sahigi Oina, Mapung Mari Paraba, Pengba Amadi Kabak, Gram Chohundagina Gram Changagi Matata, Chaurabanga Singni, Mapung Mari Paraba, Pengba Amadi Kabak Asi, Ningol Chakobugi Damak, Supnagi, KG the Lupa, Chatruk the Pangan Jagani, Nasimak order to Vihoro, Akak never KG Masingni, Pang Pam, Soibam Su Chandra Pengba Pam, Hiang Tang.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and moving on with our bulletin. 19-year-old Ningombam Jairaj from Manipur has captured international attention, winning the title of supermodel at the Mr. Cosmopolitan 2024 pageant held recently in Korat, Thailand. Representing India, Jairaj impressed both the audience and juries with his charms, confidence and exceptional runway presence, establishing himself as a rising star in the modeling world. Son of a senior journalist Sanajauba Ningombam and Pateshwari, Jairaj is currently pursuing a bachelor's in business administration BBA at Dhanmanjari University. His modeling journey began in 2023 when he won Mr. Cosmopolitan India in a national event organized by Global Model India. Pageant sources highlighted his runway skilled poise during interviews and engaging personality as a key factor that set him apart in a competitive field. Week-long food processing and value addition residential skill development training program organized by Manipur Science and Technology Council MASTEC wrapped up today, and certificates were distributed to the participants on the closing ceremony. Speaking on the occasion held at the hold of MASTEC Dagil part office complex, Council Senior Scientist Officer Dr. K.H. Rakesh commented that many fruits and vegetables products found in hills are wasted due to absence of a viable market to set them. He opined that these fruits and vegetables can be processed for value addition and extend its lifespan and usability, adding these fruits and vegetables can be processed and turned into pickles, candy and juice and can be retailed in markets for a good price, which will generate and help the economy. Around 25 trainees from different parts of the state took part in the training program. The closing program was attended by Science and Technology Secretary Hongyo Warshang, Joint Secretary Chingakamd Sachi and MASTEC Director Dr. Eld Minakanta, among others.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯤꯡꯗ ꯐꯪꯂꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯍꯩ ꯃꯔꯣꯡ ꯃꯅꯥ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯄꯠꯊ ꯄꯨꯝꯊꯗꯅ ꯑꯌꯥꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯅꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯐꯪꯉꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯦꯝꯅ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯍꯩꯀ꯭ꯔꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯍꯩꯈꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯐꯪꯗꯕ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯡꯉꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯃꯥꯡꯗꯅꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯁꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯚꯦꯂꯨ ꯑꯦꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯄꯤꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯁꯤꯌꯁ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯗꯛ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯑꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯃꯥꯔꯀꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯤ ꯏꯟꯀꯝ ꯖꯦꯅꯦꯔꯦꯁꯟ ꯇꯧꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯜꯐ ꯑꯦꯝꯄ꯭ꯂꯣꯏꯃꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ 7 days residential training program ꯑꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯒ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯅꯤ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯍꯤꯜ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯋꯨꯃꯦꯟ ꯈꯛꯇꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯅꯤ.
One-day awareness and advocacy program for JJ Act 2015, POCSO Act 2012 and Prohibition of Child Marriage Act 2006 for staffed and wards of a child care institution was held today. The program was organized by District Child Protection Unit None at the NG Memorial Hall None Bazaar under the aegis of Social Welfare Department. More than 100 children belonging to 5 different children care institutions of None district participated in the program. And interaction session with attending subject experts was also carried out as part of the program. The managing director of Sky Hospital, Dr. L. Shamkishore, expressed concern over the high rate of mortality and physical disability caused by stroke. He said number of stroke-related disease deaths is higher than those who died from the cancer at present. Dr. Shamkishore was speaking on a program on World Stroke Day observance, which was held today at the Sky Hospital in Rims Road. As part of the observance, an acute stroke treatment center was also launched at the hospital premises. Speaking on the sideline, Dr. Shamkishore highlighted the increasing case of stroke triggered by heart diseases. He also maintained that excessive consumption of junk food, smoking, sedentary lifestyle, diabetes and obesity are main factor of stroke. Speaking to media, Dr. Shamkishore elaborated on the minor symptoms of stroke such as salivations and droppy mouth. He underlined on getting treatment within 24 hours if anyone experiences these symptoms.
Disability of humanity, human society all over the world. Cause of disability, number 2, cause of death. Hana third position the lereme. Cancer na second orame. Fuji cancer si mayam attention ampirak patagi all over the world including Manipur. Cancer ki treatment si phagalak patagi. Stroke ki sina stroke patient da treatment si koi ko public awareness what pa degi awareness and importance, interest, attention Pun high tarine adu na high second position level. Hen disability, hen death way live never. It is causing more death and disability among the human society. Number 1 remains of course cardiovascular disease, heart attack and heart disease.
An event on RSETI Bazaar was held at SBI Rural Self-Employment Training Institute RSETI office in Takil Industrial Campus, Imphal West today. Speaking on the event, SBI RSETI Imphal West Director Yumkhaibam Debin maintained that under the Ministry of Rural Development, banks are taking initiative to impart skills training for self-employment of youths. He informed today's program was held as part of the closing event of the 6-day skills development training program spearheaded by SBI. The event highlighted sale of various products made by individuals who participated in the skill development training program.
Training si unemployed rural youth poor family ki nu ekhoi na yahorning si ramoi si da akhoi government thabak loi pingam damina skill training ji piraga moi bu self employed hen ba entrepreneur hen ba sini masi wakhalon si bank mathandi ki nate Ministry of Rural Development ki apam bu ne khoi tawri training aji khoi na base se kulhum doi muk taw khre je punna apun ba khoi na train taw gi je 630 muk train taw khre adra masida yam success oi ba entrepreneur oi ba ngam ba mi anga mayam yawre mushroom gi da poultry gi da piggery gi da kendan gi factory link khatna unit Khatana, Agapati Unit Khatana, entrepreneur, Webangam, Angang Mayam Yaure.
Also speaking on the occasion, RSETI Northeastern Region State Controller Dr. Chetan revealed that there are rural self-employment training institute in Kakching, Churachandpur and Imphal. He said RSETI aims to give entrepreneurship training program to unemployed youths, particularly to those from the families living below the poverty line.
Please contact the concerned RCT. Any community member who want to create some small venture, so we will give them guidance, training, project development, and SRLM is the key holder where from the SSG members they are granting some grant also. And if individual persons, entrepreneur want to take some loan, so we are helping them to develop project and submit their proposals, business proposal at respective bank also.
3-day international level conference on transforming conflict, understanding identity through peace building issues, challenges and prospect kickstart at KP College in Hyangthang today. Sponsored by Director of Higher Education in Manipur, Phytolife Solution Private Limited, the conference is being jointly organized by Department of History and Sociology and Research and Development Cell of KP College. Center for Peace Education to Manipur Director and the Global Campaign for Peace Education CGPE, New York, United States of America, member Dr. Leband Sharto, KP College Principal Dr. W. Nimai, and Director of College Development Council, Manipur University, Professor and Mohilal, graced the opening event. Speaking on the event, Organizing Committee Convener Dr. L. Jitendrajit had expressed optimism that the conference will help in building cordial relations between various communities through academic discussions. Research persons from international, national, and regional levels will speak on relevant topics at the event.
Conference की खुथांगदा लाकपिरिबा delegates mayam international national amasung अखोगी regional की ओइरिबा scholars research scholars academician mayam gaina अखोगी platform ama pizaraga conference asigi through the research methodology mayam ama puthokpangamba peace amasung makha tarakpa development prospect amasung challenges hairiba theme asida based over conference ni conference asigi खुथांगदा अखोइना makha tana अखोगी academic research तोहनबा पामी academic research asida अखोइगी identity हाइरिबा पोट असी पुवारी नैनबगा लोइनाना identity हाइरिबा पोट से खंगमिनरगदी शांति हाइबसे सोइदना पुरकनी हाइबा वाइसे थमजके.
Manipuri Pantomime Society Crazy Fantastic condoles the untimely demise of its vice convener Komdram Surjit alias Yaimaton. He breathed his last on Sunday, October 27th at his residence at Kwakaithil, Khamleikai. Komdram Surjit had played a significant role in the development of the art form in the state. Since its inception in 1986, a Crazy Foundation has showcased numerous pantomimes play in the state and numerous parts of the country. CRPF Group Center Langjing observed National Unity Day commemorating the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. CRPF DIG Praveet Kumar Nayak, CRPF Manipur Nagaland Sector IGP Dr. Bipul Kumar and DIG R. Dwedang graced the occasion. Padma Shri Awardee and Kunjarani, Arjuna Awardee Sarita and Rameshwari were honored at the event. Run for Unity was also held at Langjing CRPF campus.
आज राष्ट्रीय एकता दिवस के उपलक्ष्य में श्री विपुल कुमार पुलिस महानिरीक्षक मणिपुर नागालैंड सेक्टर के नेतृत्व में आज हमने ये कार्यक्रम यहाँ ऑर्गेनाइज करा. यह दिवस लौह पुरुष सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल के योगदान, उनके जन्म तिथि के अवसर पर हम मनाते हैं. पूरी सीआरपीएफ सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल के योगदान को याद रखते हुए आज हमने एक राष्ट्रीय एकता के उपलक्ष्य में एक दौड़ का आयोजन हुआ और इस उपलक्ष्य में पुलिस महानिरीक्षक श्री विपुल कुमार ने सबको शपथ पाठ भी करवाया. और आज के दिन में पूरी सीआरपीएफ राष्ट्र की एकता और अखंडता के प्रति अपनी प्रतिबद्धता को जाहिर करा. पूरा सीआरपीएफ लौह पुरुष सरदार वल्लभ भाई पटेल के योगदान को सलाम करता है.
Now, the sports news. Hockey India announces the names of the 18-member hockey team representing the country in the Women's Asian Championship Trophy Hockey 2024. Two Olympian hockey players from the state, Shushila Pokarband and Bichu Kariband, have made it to the list. The tournament will be held at Rajgir Hockey Stadium, Bihar, from 11th to 20th of November. In the opening match, India will face off against Malaysia. Moving forward in the tournament, the Indian team will face Korea on November 12th, Thailand on November 14th, China on November 16th, and Japan on November 17th. In the ongoing MNCA Under-16 Boys Naurem, the Rajningthao Singh Memorial Cricket Trophy, Sedo Thangmaiban, the ESU Palace Compound and PCC Mayai Koibi emerge as winners. 24 cricket clubs from the different parts of the state are taking part in a tournament in 4 groups in the 29th league match played today at Kudaibai Lampak Tautong. YPHUC Lalambung lost a match to Sedo Thangmaiban, who batted first by 17 runs, as Lanchenba of Sedo Thangmaiban was named man of the match. In the 30th league match played at the Moijing Ground, Thobal, ASU Palace Compound defeated SCCC Singjamai by 61 runs. Yoirelba of ESU Palace Compound was named the man of the match. In the 31st league match played at public ground Chirapur Khangabok, PCC Meaikoibi defeated YESSDA and Ningtao Kong by 20 runs. PCC Meaikoibi all-rounder Lamnganba Nongmai Themt was named man of the match. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongtuman Birane lays foundation for critical care block of Taubal District Hospital, blames failure to curb influx of illegal immigrants in early years of present crisis. Manipur observed the 9th Ayurveda Day. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan emphasized the need for enhanced research to promote medicinal plants found in Manipur. In response to a bomb squad that occurred yesterday at the GP Women's College, teachers and students of GP Women's College took on protest demonstration condemning the incident threatening the college community. BJP Northeast Coordinator Dr. Sambit Patra chaired Sangat Hand Padwa workshop at BJP Manipur head office Thamal Sangrin in Imphal. Chief Electoral Officer Manipur Pradeep Kumar Jha released draft photo electoral rule for all 60 assembly constituencies, also launches as a BEEP campaign. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Bar ani hiyangai gi nongma panba thangja numita pangthokchadani haina tawjaramba adu sagai gi leitaba yawbana maram oiraga lakliba November 8 hiyangai gi nipani